Hello guys and welcome to another setup video on Assetto Corsa Competizione on the PlayStation 5. Today we're at Spa in the Ferrari 488 GT3. So the Ferrari is a car I quite enjoy driving on this game, but I haven't actually done an awful lot of racing in. So heading into the source, then we're braking just before the 100-meter board on the left, down into first gear. Can probably take a little bit more curve through there, and on the power as soon as possible as we head down the hill towards Eau Rouge, making sure that we can take Eau Rouge completely flat. That's kind of the key with setting up any car at Spa, is you want to be able to go flat through Eau Rouge. A little clip of the curb on the right hand side, don't take too much because it can really unsettle the car, and then take a lot of curb on the left through Radion. It's quite hard to invalidate a lap by taking too much curb there. So heading down the Kemble Straight then, and we're looking to brake before we get to the curbs on the left hand side, down into second gear, and you don't want to take too much curb on the right hand side because it can unsettle this Ferrari, and then up to third gear, little lift off for the right hander, and then on the power as soon as possible down the hill, and we're going to be looking to the start of the curbs on the left hand side for braking. I've gone down into first gear here because I've run a little bit deep, but you can keep it in second gear and be quite comfortable. And then a little wobble coming out of the corner then in towards No Name, trying to get on the power as soon as possible as we head down the hill. You can see it's been a bit of a scruffy lap so far. Down into third gear we've gone here, but you can probably keep it in full through P1, and then full power once again on the exit of the corner. It's easy to run wide there if you get the line a little bit wrong. Down into second gear then for the chicane. Again, you can probably do this in third, and the traction control's kicking in a bit more than I would have liked on the exit of the corner. Down into second for the right hander, and using all of the track limits there, right out over on the curbs there, really try and widen the track as much as possible, but I did probably run a little bit too wide there, and you can see now we're on the back straight. The delta at the top of the screen is starting to go down as we head towards Blanchimont then. The sixth gear and flat out through here, nice and easy, and then heading towards the final corner on the track, the bus stop chicane, braking just after the line in the middle of the road. We're going to turn in a little bit early there, and that helps just scrub off a little bit of speed. Make sure you avoid the sausages on the inside of the curbs there, because that will really unsettle the car and you'll throw away a load of lap time. And then we're going to come across the line to do a 2:16.9. so the lap was a little scruffy, and there's definitely more time there to find. I think sub 16.5s would be possible. You can also gain a tenth quite easily by taking a wider line into the final corner before you start your lap, which I didn't do on this particular one. Let's have a look at the setup then. The temperatures today, well, the top of the screen says 17 and 22, but when I was on track it was actually 16 degrees air and 21 degrees on track. So here are the tyre settings. We're going for maximum negative camber here, and reducing the toe a little bit on the front and the rear. We've got traction control both on 5, and then the ABS is on 4. I'll probably maybe increase that a little bit more for a race scenario. 12 litres of fuel will give us 2 flying laps, and then brake pads are both on type 1 because that's obviously the fastest. With the suspension, I've increased both the front and rear anti-roll bars and reduced the brake bars quite a lot, so we get a bit more stopping power into the corners. Lowered the front dampers a little bit, and I think I've increased the fast bump and rebound a little bit too. And then with the aero, we've gone down to 6 at the rear wing. Could maybe try a little bit lower, but just remember, if you do that, you do need to balance out the aero balance, because otherwise you end up with the back of the car being a little bit sketchy. So maybe raise the front ride height a little bit, and then we've managed to do 2s on both the brake ducts because of the temperatures. Thanks for watching guys, give the video a thumbs up if you've found this useful, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss another setup video in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.